My name's Rob and I'm founder of Assent.
I'm Kathy Clements. My job title is Head of Learning and Development.
I'm Katie Clark, Head of Restaurant.
So I'm Donna, and my job title at Assent currently is Head of Consultant Services.
My name's Jasmine Taylor and I'm Head of Client Services.
My name is Bennett and my job title here is Training Management Consultant.
I mean, it's lovely. I always find the team is lovely. I know it should be more focused on the work that you're doing, but I think it definitely, having such a wonderful team behind us makes it so much better. I love that we have our quarterly meetings where we can all get together and chat and update each other about what's been going on, and the opportunity to work on different projects with different people too just gives it a really nice mix to work in a team and then one-to-one with individual team members too.
What I love about working for Assent is that we are still a fairly small team. We've grown an awful lot from way back when it started and it was just Rob. But we are still quite a small team. I like that because you build relationships with the team and it feels like, even though a lot of us are family, it does feel like that's extended and the whole team are a family unit.
I like to be able to help all the clients, and it's obviously you're helping them throughout their whole ISO journey. I like to make it as understandable and smooth for them as it can be, because it is a very stressful time. A lot of people are chucked in at the deep end with ISO, so it's just nice to be that sort of that back office person to sort of help them if they've got any stresses or anything like that.
The thing I like most working about Assent is that it's a small family run business and that the culture is quite friendly.
The other thing I really enjoy is the attitude, particularly with Robert, that you can suggest something and it's just, okay, give it a go. There's no sort of, let's discuss, he'll say, yeah, no, give it a go. Let's see how that goes. And then later on down the line, if you go, actually that didn't quite work, he goes, okay, what else can we do with it? So there's always that chance to try all these things and to be who you need to be at the time you need to be. And sometimes it works out really well and it'll go, oh wow, that really went well. But even if it doesn't, it goes, well, you know what, it was a good learning experience. How about we try this instead?
My main interests are, I like art. I do quite a lot of drawing on my iPad and by pencil. So I do quite a lot of drawing. I like doing crafting.
I am very arty. I love painting. I love drawing. I love music, those kinds of things. But my biggest passion is my spirituality. I am quite a spiritual person, and I've got crystals. I meditate and send lots of positive intention out to the world, and that's my biggest hobby.
The main sort of interest I have is music, so I'm always listening to music. I'd say I like various genres such as R&B and all the way to classical music. I also like reading a lot. I like reading like self-help and development books, and also when the weather permits in the country, I like gardening outside.
We do have a relatively young family, so we spend time with them and, just experiencing life with the family, really. It's, we work to live, not live to work, and that's something that we try and give everyone, not just family, but everyone in the business. We understand that life comes first. So
I like, at the moment, it's one of the things I come back to. I love reading, and I can go ages without reading, and then all of a sudden someone would lend me a good book and I just get obsessed. The reading, I like more recently to walking. Just being out. I feel like with being stuck at home in lockdown and stuff too, it's that opportunity to get out and be in nature is just so lovely.
So I guess for me, as I said earlier, working, I'm quite involved in the sort of spiritual community, have been since I was very little. So there's lots that comes with that. There's the crafting. As I said, I ran the craft stall. I'm very tactile. I love working with my hands, making things and creating things. But I also love animals. I did have 2 rescue dogs. I now unfortunately only have 1 rescue dog. But spending time with them and spending time with animals is incredibly important.
I think the thing I'm most proud about doing at Assent is during my internship phase, I was moved across function to the marketing team to help them out with the SEO, search engine optimization, and that was for the Assent International website. At the time, I found it quite a challenge. However, after doing that and receiving the feedback that the website did well with the traffic for the international clients, that was quite humbling to see that I could move across and diversify my exposure in terms of what my experience during the internship was.
I think my biggest, the thing that I do at Assent that I feel most proud of is probably the charity side of things. So every year we support a charity, usually at Christmas time, because that's the time that we're all wanting to fundraise and do fun things. December's a bit quiet for client work anyway, so it works really well. And we've supported some lovely charities over the years. We've supported Great Ormond Street and taken part in the Santa Fun Run, which is brilliant.
Everything we do, I'm proud of, and everything that our people do. We started to collect various badges like the Living Wage Foundation and cyber essentials that we do and that kind of stuff. And all of our links with the cert bodies, I think, are really testament to the trust that people put in us. So really proud of everything that we do. I don't think you could really single out a project. I think we take everything, whether it's doing a small piece of work for a startup or doing something for a bigger company that's a household name. We love it all, and we're proud of it all.
One of the achievements I like is, I think it was maybe about 3 months ago, Ecology, the scheme that Assent are doing to plant trees around the UK and abroad to become carbon positive. And I love that. I'm really keen on the environment too, so to find out Assent were doing that, that's amazing. And I read we've got a blog too where there's a link to one of our trees as well in Scotland, this particular one. I just think that's such a lovely scheme that you can see as well, kind of where the trees are. Yeah, I think that's brilliant.
I'm very proud of the company as a thing, particularly as a family thing, that, Rob may be the leader, but we created it. We all played our part, and although he spearheads it, I'm really proud of the fact that we were able to, he took us along on that journey. That's what I'm proud of. I'm proud of being taken with him on that journey and being able to support in that journey.
When I completed my apprenticeship, I actually won Apprentice of the Year. And at the time, I thought that was such an achievement. This was the first proper job I'd had. And I was so happy to have achieved the Apprenticeship of the Year. But to be into a company that I don't really know much about, I didn't really know much about ISO, and all of the years that I've been here, I've progressed so much. The company has progressed so much. The clients have grown loads, and my main achievement really, I feel, and the company's, is helping all of the clients achieve their certification and making it a nice, easy process, and making sure that they're happy throughout the whole thing, and we get them to that certification.